How are you, Pinama? Okay, so I think we have everyone here. Otherwise, we'll give some time for others to join. I would like you guys all to turn on your cameras. Sahana, your other camera and Ian's drawing camera can be turned off. For now, we can use it later. Awesome. Shireen, Meher, Pinama, we have a couple other participants here. Hi. How are you? You're on mute, Preeti. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba Shilpa.
Hi, how are you guys?
Jai
Baba. Jai Baba. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I would like someone to say Baba's prayer before we start.
Shilpa, the one thing.
Hi, Manya. Jai Baba.
Yes, Ian.
Can you hear me?
It's very faint. You need to come closer.
Okay, I get it now.
Okay. Shireen, would you like to say Baba's prayer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm going to share screen because we have a lot to do today. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, go ahead.
O perfectly God, the preserver and protector of all, you are without beginning and without end, beyond comparison, and none can measure you. You are without color, without expression, without form, and without attributes. You are unlimited and unfathomable, beyond imagination and conception, eternal and imperishable. You are indivisible, and none can steal what is eyes divine. You always were, you always are, and you always will be. You are everywhere, and you are in everything. And you're also beyond everywhere, and beyond everything. You are in the firmament and in the depths. You're the manifest and unmanifest on all planes and beyond all planes. You are in the three worlds and also beyond the three worlds. You are imperceptible and independent. You're the creator of the world, Lord of all minds and hearts. You're omnipotent and omnipresent. Your knowledge infinite, power infinite, and bliss infinite. You're the ocean of knowledge, all-knowing, infinitely knowing the knower of the past, the present, and the future, and your knowledge itself. You are all-merciful and eternally benevolent. You're the soul of souls, the one with infinite attributes. You're the trinity of truth, knowledge, and bliss. You're the source of truth, the ocean of love. You're the ancient one, the highest of the high. You're Prabhu and Parameshwar. You're the beyond God and the beyond God also. You are Parabrahma, Allah, Ilahi, Yaslan, Aru Mast, and God the Beloved. Your name, Jesus, the only one worthy of worship.
Excellent, thank you. Sahana, do you want to say the repentance prayer?
Yeah, sure. Should I say it?
Yeah, start.
Right. We repent, O God, most merciful, for all our sins, for every thought that was false or unjust or unclean, for every word spoken that ought not to have been spoken. We repent for every deed and word and thought inspired by selfishness, and for every deed and word and thought inspired by hatred. We repent most especially for every lustful thought and for every lustful action, for all lie, for all hypocrisy, for every promise given but not fulfilled, and for all slander and backbiting. Most especially also we repent for every action that has brought ruin to others, and for every word and deed that has given others pain, and I lost track.
For every wish that pain should befall others.
For every wish that pain should befall others. In your unbounded mercy, we ask you to forgive us, O God, for all these sins committed by us, and to forgive us for a constant failure to think and speak and act according to your will.
Excellent. We have Manya here today, guys. So, Manya, will you say Beloved God prayer? Okay.
She can't read, Shilpa yet.
No, but can she just say it? Beloved God?
I can sing
Okay, then we'll wait for you till the end. Who wants to say the beloved God prayer? Okay, Meher wants to say it.
Beloved God, help us all to love you more and more, and still yet more, till you become the birthday of union with you. And help us all to foster Baba Zaman till the very end. Baba TJ.
Excellent. I'm going to stop sharing. So, guys, we have some, as you know, Sahana is in the later half of the program. She has a small project, which I sent you guys some, materials that would be nice to have. If you don't have it, you just need a piece of paper, color pencils, or a pen.
Yeah. Actually, all right, so I got it. So
okay, wait,
right here, so you need maybe like sticky notes or like square paper or like origami paper, whatever works. And then maybe some markers if you want to. I have different colored ones, and we're gonna be making something like
Sahana, we're gonna let's keep it a surprise, okay? Yeah. I just want them to get their materials ready in case they don't have it. Okay?
Wait, can you say the materials again?
Yes. So all you need is paper.
So
doesn't matter what size it is. If you have sticky notes, that's fine.
Yeah. And then sticky notes or origami paper or just regular paper.
Right. Or color pencils.
Maybe some markers or colored pencils or crayons. And some stickers if you want to decorate it like that.
And
but
glue,
it's
right?
sort of going to turn out like this.
Sahana, don't give it away just
glue. No, okay. But like if you want, you can put it on a stick. You can just tape it on.
I know. So you need glue. Okay. Got it, guys? All right. So get your materials ready. In the meantime, I'm going to start talking to you guys. So I would like to know, how is everybody? Do you guys all have a long weekend this weekend? You can speak up. And I would love to see all of your faces, so please turn on your cameras. Does everybody have a long weekend for school this weekend?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. So,
I'm not going to school.
Huh?
I'm not going to school.
Oh, that is even, yeah, aren't you lucky just yet?
Boring.
Okay, so how does it make you guys feel when you have a long holiday or you have, an extra day from school off? Anybody? Laya, how does it make you feel?
We don't have school every Monday actually, but like when I have a long weekend, it's like, okay, I sleep in and I have extra nights to sleep.
Yeah, but how does that make you feel as soon as you know that you're going to get a long weekend?
Oh, happy, obviously.
Yes, happy. So that's what we're going to be talking about is happiness today. So what I would like to know is how do you guys, I have one question for you, and I want each one of you to give me an answer, okay? So can you tell me who decides whether you're happy or not? Ayan, you want to go first?
Wait, what was the question?
Who decides whether you're happy or not? Or whether you're happy or unhappy? Let's just go with that.
I decided.
You decided? Okay. Meher, what about you?
I feel happy about this long weekend.
I know, obviously. But who decides whether you're happy or not?
I'm not me.
Okay. What about Shireen?
I think your mind decides whether you're happy or not, like your heart. Like,
can you speak up a little louder and come closer? It's hard to hear you.
I think like your mind tells you if you're happy or not, or your,
Okay.
like your
Your
heart.
mind tells you. Okay. Sahana, who decides whether you're happy or not?
Yourself, obviously, because um, well, you're the only person that can make you happy, but other people can make you happy
Okay.
for doing other things.
Okay.
But
Okay, I'm
well,
only
that's not
looking for
really the
a
reason.
couple words. You, yeah, you or somebody else. You? Okay. What about Manya? Who decides you're happy or not?
Me.
Yes. So guess what, guys? It was not a trick question. You guys are all right. You guys decide who is happy or not. The person who decides who is happy or not is you, right? So what does that feel like? Does that make you feel powerful, or does that make you feel, oh man, this is a lot of responsibility? Like, how do you guys feel when I tell you that you have that power inside of you? Laya, I think you're on mute and you're talking.
Oh no, I was talking to Ellie.
Oh, come on in, Ellie. Ellie, tell us who decides whether you're happy or not.
Who decides your happiness, Ellie?
Who just wait? I don't get it.
Okay, when you're happy or sad or unhappy, who decides whether you're happy or not?
Can she come right back? She has to FaceTime her friend.
Sure, no worries. Come back later, Ellie. Okay, guys. So everyone knows that you guys decide whether you're happy or not, right? I want to ask you, and I want one answer. Now, each one of you go around and tell me what makes you happy, one thing, and what makes you sad. Okay? So let's start with Manya.
నాకు కావాల్సింది వాళ్ళు ఇవ్వకపోతే అప్పుడు నేను సాడ్ ఉంటా నాకు కావాల్సింది వాళ్ళు ఇస్తే నేను హ్యాపీ ఉంటా.
Okay, very good. So those of you who don't understand Telugu, she said if she gets something that she likes, she's happy. If she doesn't get something that she doesn't get what she wants, then she's unhappy. What about Meher?
I don't know, like I think one thing that makes me happy is like if that it like if I what she said like what if I get something I be happy, but like if I don't get the one thing that makes me sad is I'm not sure about it.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Think about it, okay? Ayan, what about you? One thing that makes you happy, one thing that makes you unhappy.
Well, one thing that makes me happy is definitely when one of my favorite sports teams wins.
Okay.
Unhappy is when one of my favorite sports teams loses.
Okay. Awesome. What about Sahana?
Wait, what was the question again?
Very simple. What makes you happy? What makes you unhappy? One thing.
One thing that makes me happy is...
Can I interrupt once while you're thinking?
like...
So guys, just in the interest of time, when I ask these questions, think about it. So when I call on you, you have the answer ready, okay? Okay, tell me, Sahana.
I do, but like, no, just change it.
Very
So,
simple things.
I feel happy when we watch a movie, but I don't feel happy that we can't watch a movie on Sundays because I have school, but today we can.
Okay, great. Thank you. What about Laya? What makes you happy? Simple things. Could be, I don't know, mornings or whatever comes to your mind quickly, right? Like this is a quick question and answer. You can't have forever to think about.
Watching TV.
Makes you happy or unhappy?
Happy.
Okay, what makes you unhappy?
When my dad gets mad at me for watching too much TV.
Okay. All right, Shireen, what about you?
Homework makes me unhappy, and not having homework makes me happy.
Okay, perfect. So great job, guys. Oh, Meher, go ahead. What makes you unhappy?
One thing that makes me happy is like when like there's like a holiday break, but one thing that makes me unhappy is when the holiday break ends
Okay.
very fast.
Excellent. Thank you guys for answering me that question. What I want to tell you, and let's go back to the first question, right, that we just talked about. Who decides whether you're happy? And every one of you said it was you, and you're absolutely right. So you guys have the power whether you want to be happy or unhappy. Now, that's going to be still hard, right? We can't be happy at all times. But can you tell me, when we say God's Baba's prayer, we say you are the creator, right? And we all talked about this last time. Who's in us? Who's in us? Sahana.
My mom tells it. My mom
No,
tells
not what
it
your mom
to
tells
me
you. You tell me who's in
all
you.
the time. Well, you asked the question and you're my mom.
All right, who is
God.
in, okay, then don't answer this question. Ayan, who is in each one of us?
Obviously, Baba.
Baba or God, right? So when we say God's prayer, we're actually talking about it. And we remember we talked about this when we were interpreting his prayer. He is in all of us. So each one of you has all of those positive qualities in you, right? So you're powerful, you have power, you have knowledge, you have bliss, you have all of those things that we just read and talked about. So one of the things is we said you're the creator. So we're all creators, right? So in our minds, we can create happiness or we can create unhappiness. Would you guys agree or would you disagree? Laya, what do you think?
Could you say the question again?
I'm saying if we're saying that God is in us, then we're all also creators. So in your mind, would you agree that you can create happiness or unhappiness? Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Shireen? So same question is being asked of all of you guys. So think about it, okay? So when I pick on you, I need a yes or no.
I agree.
You agree, Meher?
I also agree.
Okay. Manya, do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Ayan, do you agree?
Yeah.
Sahana?
At this point, if everyone's gonna say yes, I'm just gonna say a yes too.
No, you don't have to. This is your opinion. You tell me what you think. Do you think you have the power to create happiness and unhappiness? Yes or no?
Oh my God, of course.
Of course. All right. I like it. So you guys are the creators, right? Just like Baba was, has all of those qualities. So do we. Now, so you guys said, like if you're watching too much TV and your dad doesn't like it, he yells at you. One of them said, you guys, we have, so what makes us unhappy? Can you tell me like some thoughts or attitudes? Would you guys agree with that? Yes, Sahana. You guys can speak up. Don't need to raise hands.
I actually have a comment for this. So sometimes I have like thoughts or like actually, so after the holiday break, I was actually really sad, like because like obviously I was seeing Ian, like I was at Ian's house and I'm like I haven't seen him in so many months, so I was actually really missing. I was missing like the holiday, and I wish I could go back. But I also like I had a lot of thoughts of like I was missing 2019 and stuff, or like this year, but last year, like this time, this around this time, like I don't know, I was just missing everything
Okay.
because,
So,
like,
so you
yeah.
were creating those thoughts, right? So we're all manufacturers. Okay. So let's consider ourselves manufacturers. So we're all manufacturing happiness and unhappiness, right? Okay. So now, question I have: what you guys all told me some things that okay, if the weekend is ending, you feel unhappy. So can you tell me, is that something that we can say an assumption? How many of you get scared or worried or unhappy thinking of a test that's coming your way? Sahana gets that. Laya, do you get worried or scared about a test coming up? Laya gets it. Meher gets it. Shireen? Okay. Ayan, you don't? Okay, guys, you got to speak up. I can't be the only one talking here. And I can talk to myself.
Not really.
No, you don't get scared. That's great. So you guys don't get anxious. What makes you anxious?
Anxious. What makes me anxious? What makes me anxious?
Ayan, you got to come closer, Nana. We cannot hear a word you're saying.
Burglars.
Burglars make you anxious. Okay.
Very anxious. I stay up till 11 at night because they're gonna break in.
Okay. Sahana, what makes you anxious?
No, you don't. You
Okay.
didn't do it when we were
Sahana,
there.
what makes you anxious?
One thing, you never did it when
Sahana?
we were there.
Sahana, what makes you
What
anxious?
makes me anxious for something?
Yes.
Yeah.
What makes you
Yeah.
anxious? Guys, think of this question.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking.
Okay, if you're thinking, Laya, I'm going to pick on you. Guys, remember, answers quick. This is a rapid fire round. What makes you anxious?
Tests.
Test. Something besides test? What about the test? Do you worry that you're going to pass, fail? What makes you, it can't be just the test. It's a bunch of questions. What actually makes you anxious?
Like that I'm going to get a bad grade and then it's
okay.
my grade
Okay.
go down.
So think about that, right? Hold on to that. How many of us feel that way when we have to take a test? I still get worried that I'm going to fail a test even now. And I take a lot of tests at work. So Manya, what makes you anxious or scared? Tirte bhaypadtava. Okay, so she's scared of her parents yelling. Okay, now here's the other question I have. How many of you can predict the future? Sahana, you can predict the future?
But for some reason, I've told you this, Mom, but so sometimes I dream of something, and then, for example, last year I dreamed of I feel like I had like a dream in class, well, in bed. I had a dream, and then it had like this kid named Giovanni in it. We were all in this class, and he was walking to the water fountain, but he never goes there. And then, literally that day in school, I saw him walk over to the water fountain because he forgot his water bottle. So I could sort of see it.
Okay, great. What about Shireen? Can you predict the future?
Sometimes, I don't know, like if
sometimes.
you know
okay.
in a test, like you can predict like the score you got sometimes.
Oh, okay. Natya, you're here. Can you predict the future?
What?
I'm sorry, I know we randomly pulled you into this. Can you predict the future?
No.
No? Okay. Ayan, what about you?
Mom always says it's possible, live every moment.
Can you come closer? You gotta come closer and talk.
Nope, I can never predict the future because it's pretty much impossible.
Impossible. Okay, Meher, can you predict the future?
No.
No. But what do you think makes us scared then or anxious?
The thing that makes me anxious is like if there's like a thing I have to do and I'm doing it late and and there's only like a few days left, like that makes me anxious.
Okay. Hey, one other question I have. How many of you had a bad thought of, hey, this is going to happen, and then something bad happened? Like say, okay, I'll give you an example. Say if I, and of course now I can't think of an example right on the spot, but do you guys have an example of that where, oh, I know. There was a very funny example, and I can't believe I'm sharing it with you guys. But how many of you have been in trains in India? They're a little scary, right? Especially the ones where there's like just two holes. So I was always scared of losing a slipper in that. And I did one day, it happened to me. And I was like, oh my God. Of course, there were other things that happened after that where I got my finger squished in the door because some guy shut the door on me and I was in pain for a couple of years, a couple of days. But does that happen to you guys where you're like scared of something and then it actually happens? Sahana, you get that?
I've
I
always
get
wanted
that.
to try in India's trains. I always see some, I don't know if you call them a drunk or something.
Wait. No, you're going off on a tangent. I want to know the answer. Do you think of something bad and then bad happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I saw this one guy. This happens on all trains in India. Latecomers come in, and then they jump on the train. They literally jump as the train is pulling away. And I'm thinking that one day that's gonna be me, and I want to try that really badly.
Okay. All right.
And I have a bad thought one time that someone was gonna fall under the rails.
Yeah, it is scary, right? But okay. So most of you agree that sometimes when we think of bad things, it's gonna happen, right? All right. So what does that tell you? That so let's put all of these random questions, and you guys must be wondering why I'm asking you all these crazy questions. So there is a method behind my entire process. So you guys, you had a lot of questions that we asked and talked about. So what does that tell you? Whatever you think, what are your thoughts, your assumptions can affect what's going to happen next, right? So if you think good thoughts, then good things will happen. If you think bad thoughts, then maybe bad will happen because we're always letting our thoughts guide us. Would you guys agree with that? Sahana, you're nodding your head. Is that a yes? Meher, you guys can speak up. In fact, I'm going to unmute all of you guys so you can speak up. Just take off mute. Just talk. We're all chatting.
I agree.
You agree? Shireen?
I agree too.
Okay. Remember, this
I
is
agree
your conversation, so I do not have to keep asking you to unmute, okay? Now, so how do you spell assume? Can somebody tell me the spelling of assume? Laya?
ASSUME.
Now, if you break it down, ASS space U space me. You know what somebody told me once, and this is quite funny. What is ass? Not like your butt, but there's an animal, right? Donkey. So when you assume, it makes a donkey out of you and me. So don't assume.
Are you calling people and
it's a donkey, Sahana. Okay, that's another word. So
I know that. Someone calls
good.
that word every day.
So sometimes
I assume a
what
lot.
we think happens. So instead of thinking, oh my God, why does this happen to me? Why do bad stuff happen to me? Or, oh my gosh, I think I'm going to fail my test. Maybe if we manufacture or create positive thoughts, do you think positive things will happen? How many of you guys wake up in the morning and say, yeah, today is going to be a great day? Who does that? Manya, do you do that? You wake up in the morning all happy?
ఉండేదాన్ని కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ
I love your Telugu.
Okay, awesome. Sahana, Meher, do you wake up
Wow,
happy?
she's really good at speaking Telugu.
I know. Do you wake up happy? So I'm going to ask you guys something, and this is leading to Sahana's project, right? So it all starts with how we begin our day. If we begin our day with a positive thought, then our day will actually go happy. So let's do something. What I'm going to do, so I want to go around quickly before we jump into Sahana's bit and talk about one positive quote that you guys can think of because you're going to need it for Sahana's project. And I want to start with Meher.
What's the question?
I want you to think of one positive quote that you can say to yourself every morning that's going to make your day go awesome.
Like an affirmation.
Wait,
like basically she's just saying like
yes,
an affirmation.
We're going to talk about that.
Like, oh, this is going to be a great day.
Okay. Or you can say, for example, well, you know what I say to myself? I say, I'm happy. I'm going to have a great day today. And the way what I say to myself is, okay, Baba, you're going to be with me the entire day, no matter how it goes, it's going to be okay. That's, say, my daily talk. What do you guys say to yourself so that you don't wake up, oh my God, I'm so worried today I have a test? Laya, do you do anything like that?
I kind of just don't think about it.
Okay. But if you were to think about something positive, so for example, have you guys heard of this think happy, be happy, or think positive, be positive?
I try to think about the good things that are happening in the day, and then I'll wake up, and then I wake up 2 minutes before I have to join my class, so then I'll join my class, and then I'll go brush my teeth and stuff. So then when I'm brushing my teeth, I think of the good things instead of the bad things. If I have to record a kuchipudi video, which is a bad thing, I'll be oh, I'll do it really fast, and then I'll get done with it, and then I get to go have fun.
Awesome. See, that's awesome. So you're turning something that you are worried or negative into a positive. That's a great quality. That's awesome, Leia. What about you, Shireen? Do you do anything like that where, I have to do this because my mom is making me or my dad's telling me to do this, but how do you turn that into a positive?
I just think to myself, don't worry, be happy. The classic, Meher Baba quote.
You like the classic one? Okay. Does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So Sahana and I came up with one I would like to share. And as soon as you wake up, we say, okay, I'm happy. I have everything I need. Today will be a great day, right? So you could do that because one thing that makes us sad.
No, it's not that actually.
Okay, I know, but it's close. One thing that makes us sad, I feel, is when we have a lot of wants, right? Like Meher and Manya said, when I don't get what I want, I get very upset, and we're all kind of like that, right? How many of you are still happy when you don't get what you want? Are you happy, Laya? No, Laya's not happy. Shireen, are you happy? Guys, speak up. Get off your mute button.
No.
No.
I don't feel happy when I
sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes
half.
Okay.
Half for me.
Okay. Half for you. Manya already told us. Ayan, are you happy when you don't get what you want?
Well, when I don't get what I want, no.
Come closer.
No.
So nobody's happy, but now we're going to try being happy even when we don't get what we want. Okay? So, Sahana, I think I've had everything to say. Do you guys know what we're going to be doing now? She's going to do a little art thing. And, did you want to go read the book first, Sahana?
Actually, you could I have a list of all these affirmations, so I'm gonna tell them and maybe
write their own,
put it in the chat. So Yeah,
Okay.
you could write your own, like, I am peaceful or I am happy. Something like this.
And we got this really cool book. I mean, I think it's for kids
Now,
that
Mom,
are maybe younger than here, but maybe we could read it later. So if not, I'll show you. It's this. It says, I can do hard things. Maybe Manya, you'll like this book.
mindful affirmation.
Yes.
Mindful
So we're going to
affirmation.
be writing affirmations. Okay. So Sahana, you want to turn on your camera, and Sahana is going to show you some little art on how you're going to be doing that. Okay. Okay. It's all
I can't
yours,
turn on my
Sahana.
camera. It says you cannot turn on your camera because the host has to disable it.
Oh, how had that happen? Oh. Okay, 1 second.
But who is the host?
Okay.
Mom, since you're the co-host, I'm sure you could disable it.
Did you get it? It says.
All right, there you go. Start my video. All right, good. Now, could you pin, Mom? Could you please pin my thingy?
It's pinned.
So everyone could see.
So you may want to turn it the other way around so they can see.
Yes. All right, could you guys see it?
Yes.
Sorry. I don't know. This thing is not really the best.
We can see it, Sahana. Don't
All right,
change
so
anything. Just
what I have
turn it the other way. There you go. Perfect.
Yep. All right, sorry guys, I can't really. Ooh.
No, it's fine. Just start the project.
I'm sorry, my iPad is in the way. All right, so we're gonna be making something like these.
Yep.
So it says, I am happy. I just wrote this quickly, but basically you, if you want, you could put it on a popsicle stick, or you don't have to. I just made this because.
Can you bring it down? There you go. Perfect.
We had an Ohio State game. Well, we had a football game, so I made a sign. So you could put it on the stick. Oh, and I have a very special guest here with me. It's Ian's grandma. It's my dad's mom. So, you could turn that off now. You could turn that off. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're gonna be making them. So you could use color paper or sticky notes or origami paper, whatever you want. But it has to be at least. Oh, okay. So it has to be like this. Some sort of sign. All right, could you guys see it?
Yes, we see it.
All right. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. So then you could put you could decorate stickers or some markers. So I'm trying to bring my camera down, but it wouldn't really work. All right, could you guys see it a little bit better now? Okay, so first, now we're gonna start it. So I'm gonna take white sort of and right now, so first thing, you wanna fold your paper like this, like that. All right, the first step is really easy. So you guys could catch up with me. So just make a fold like this and like this, just to get if you could see a cross, a square. Sort of. Yeah,
4 squares.
4 squares. So now, does everybody have that? Sorry, guys, I can't see your cameras or anything, so I'm gonna have to mute.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, just unmute and talk to her, okay? So she knows.
All right, because I can't see my thing, so.
Yes.
Okay, keep going, Sahana.
All
They're
right,
doing fine.
so,
I'm watching them.
all right.
Good
So
job.
then,
yeah.
all right, so the first thing you want to do is take one flap and then put it, so there's like a little, you could see on your paper, there's like an X, but I'm gonna make a dot there so you guys could see it properly.
Make a dot, yes.
So then, should you guys see it? Yeah. So then, take it and then fold it to your dot and press it down like that.
Yes.
And then do the same thing to the other side. So if you have it like that, then just fold it to the other side. All right, to get something sort of like this.
Yes.
All right. So now now take this part and then fold it.
Back fold.
Yeah, all right, so just sort of back fold. All right, and you want to make something like this, sort of. It doesn't have to be perfect. Does everybody have that?
Good job, Ian. You guys can put it up and I can
tell
tell
Sahana. Like, you guys can unmute.
Yeah. Excellent, Meher. I see you doing good job, Meher.
Right.
Tween, how are you doing? Manya, you doing good?
Awesome. Just tell me when to pause and then I'll wait.
Very nice.
All right, so then you could do it with the other side. So now
back fold.
Yeah, back fold. Fold it like this so you could have two. Does everybody have that now? Same thing on both sides. It's actually really simple, so you guys can do it anytime you want. All right, so anybody have that? Please, you guys can unmute. This is not school or anything. All right, I guess no one's to unmute. So everyone has that, right? I can't see you guys, sorry.
I'm watching them. Everybody's doing a good job.
They can unmute if they want, but if they don't want to.
Yeah, so nobody wants to unmute. They're a shy bunch.
So now, if you could see on your paper, like if you're using sticky notes, there's like a clear side, sort of a clear side, and then there's like, all right, never mind. So then flip it upside down like this.
Sahana, can I ask you a favor? Can you do it with like a different colored sticky note, like a pink maybe? Because it's blending into the background.
Here, sorry.
All right, that's much better.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, so then you want to fold it. All right. You guys already did this part. So now flip it upside down. All right. And then take the side of it and then press it down. So don't press it down like that, but whenever this stops, do it. So like this. So when it's like this, you want to see where this is and then it stops, and then you want to fold it back like this to get one half side.
Center comes as a line.
Yeah. Do you guys, it's okay. You don't have to be shy. You don't know me. So like people just unmute, say, if you're ready.
Quite well.
What?
I
I can't really hear you.
don't know what's up with my camera.
All right. So does everybody have this? Shreen, Meher, Leia?
Yes, they have it, Sahana. They're all giving me a thumbs up.
Okay. So now do the same exact thing to the other side. All right. So.
Hi, Anita.
Hi, Auntie. This is Harshita, actually.
Oh, sorry, Harshita. I'm so sorry.
Hi.
This color. This color.
All right. So, all right. I'm just gonna do it. So I'm just gonna do another one for whoever is not really caught up. So yeah.
Okay, now what do we do next, Sahana? We have about 10 minutes.
All right. So then what you want to do next? All right. So sorry. All right. Everyone did this, right?
Yes. Center line. Show them. Center one line comes.
Okay. Yeah. So did everyone do this?
Yes.
Yes, you can
Sorry,
find.
that was an echo. All right, and then this just came out awkward, but now fold. So everyone has it. So I hope so. But so then take this flap that's sticking out and do this and fold it like this. If there's a square piece, and just fold it, and then do the same thing to the other side. I know it's not perfect, but then does everyone have this? All right, please unmute, guys. Anyone has this? Unmute if you do. Well, I'm just gonna go on. Then fold that piece and fold it like that. I'm gonna do it again. So lift this up and make it like this. Just a little bit. Don't pull it up all the way. And then on the back, if there's a little bit behind, right there. There. All right. Does everybody have it? Mom,
Why don't you guys all just stick up whatever you've done to the camera?
I can't even see them.
No, I can see it. Awesome. Looking good, guys. Good job, Manya.
In that, I'll get that camera.
Okay, so now what, Sahana? We have about 8 minutes left.
Final part. So, well, this is really optional, but I want to make it fancy. So,
okay, but what about, should we talk about what you're going to write in it first?
You should just decide and make sure it could be small. So now take the flap and just take it and do that. It's totally optional. You guys don't even have to do this part, but I like to make it fancy.
Okay. So while Sahana is making it fancy, can each one of you tell me what one quote you're going to put in there? I'm going to start with Shireen.
Don't worry, be happy.
Okay, so that's good. You're going to say that every morning. And guys, so whatever you're writing here, this is a small assignment I'm going to give you so that whatever you write in there every morning and before going to bed, say it 3 times and see how your days go. Because next week when we meet, we're going to talk about it. Okay? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Just say to yourself, but with all faith and heart in it. Ayan, yes. Come closer, Ayan.
I had an idea.
What is your idea?
Can I lead the next one, like a little bit of it, like maybe the last 30 minutes of it?
Yes, we're going to actually all take turns. Also on January 31st, which is Amar Day, we're going to have a special program. So please, everybody join. Okay. And we're all going to take turns doing something. So you're going to have to tell us what the requirements are, what we need by, I'll give you till Tuesday. Okay. You have the email addresses.
Yeah.
Whatever project you're going to do. So everyone's going to do one. Okay. Shireen's going to do one. Laya already did one. Natya's going to do one. Meher's going to lead one.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll lead next one.
Okay. You can lead next one. Absolutely. And you can tell me what it is and then we'll reach out to the folks. Okay. Whatever that talent is.
Here, I can just
okay. Now listen, we have about 7 minutes. Can everybody tell me what your affirmations are? What are you going to put on that sheet of paper that you're going to read first thing in the morning? Something positive that's going to help you throughout the day.
And you could even like you can make it a bookmark. You can make like multiples.
Yes.
You can make it.
I am cool. Maybe that's my quote.
What is yours, Meher?
I am cool.
You are cool. Okay. That is awesome. So what I'd like to do is I'm gonna remove the spotlight and I would like each one of you to write it down and as you speak, show it to the camera so we can all see it, okay? So did you write yours down? What about Shireen? What are you gonna write yours? Oh, what is you gotta read out loud, buddy.
Me?
Yes.
Real happiness.
Wait, Mom, we're not.
1 second, Sahana. Don't let one person speak. Read again, Ayan.
Real happiness lies in making others happy.
That's awesome. So you're going to say that 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay. Harshita, did you write something?
I'm kind of just watching, but if I would write something, I would write good ways, good deeds, and good thoughts.
Okay. So these are things that are going to, so the other thing is, whatever you're going to write has to be something that you're going to, it's going to help you be grateful for everything that you have, right? Because we're trying to make ourselves happy by not wanting a whole bunch, but maybe reducing our wants and just being happy with what we have. Okay. Manya, what is mommy going to write for you?
How you speak, you tell them.
Come closer, Nana.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. So you can't be scared, okay, that mommy and daddy are gonna yell at you.
Don't worry, be happy అంటే ఇప్పుడు భయపడకండి అని.
Correct. ఇప్పుడు భయపడకండి. Okay.
ఎలా చేయాలో రావట్లేదు. నేను పెద్ద పేపర్ తెచ్చుకున్నాను ఇది.
పర్వాలేదు. We can do it again, okay? వీడియో పంపిస్తాను నేను నీకు. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're so sweet. Laya, what are you going to write and what is Natya writing?
Oh, I said, go do it.
All right. That's awesome. You should also put, you got the power. I got the power. You know, it's not bad to say that sometimes to ourselves because sometimes we get scared. So it's okay to say, I am powerful because you are. Natya, what are you writing, Nana? Or what are you going to write? You're on mute, Nana. Laya, can you take her off mute?
Oh, sorry. She said, come back to me.
Come back to you? Okay. Ooh. Okay, Meher, go ahead. Tell me what you're going to write.
I am cool.
Awesome. Now you have to write it inside because you open it. And Sahana was showing you guys how, did I get everybody? Sahana, what are you writing?
I have no clue.
Okay. Yeah. You have to share though.
But I'm still not really finished.
Okay, so you guys can color it and decorate it and all of that good stuff, okay? Ayan, what are we going to be doing next week?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an idea?
Yeah.
Saying We're gonna be coloring stickers on it.
Okay, 1 second, Sahana. What is it? What are we going to be doing, Ayan?
Next week, my idea was nobody throw these things out. Like not until next week.
No, so we can make them as bookmarks, and it could be your little flag in the morning.
No, that's not what my idea was. We're all going to use these quotes. We're all going to share our quotes one by one. We're all going to write it down. Then
you got to come closer because we can't hear you.
Okay, we're all going to share our quotes with each other. We're all going to write them down one by one. And we're all going to make a bunch of these and stick them around in a construction paper. And in the center is going to be Baba.
Oh, that's cool. So we'll need to have a Baba picture that you guys like, okay? What else do we need? Construction paper?
No, what you're going to need is, sure, a Baba picture. So do you have the, if you don't have modeling clay, you can use a Baba picture. But no matter what, you're going to need a picture of Baba's face.
Ayan, can I ask you a favor? Can you send us in that email that we email each other a list of things to the group, and I'll send it over to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so next week, Ayan, so we're going to come back next week and talk about how your week went. And this time we're going to have everybody unmuted, and you guys are going to have a great conversation. What did you think of today?
Yes.
Yes, you liked it? What about Shireen? You can be honest. We're fine with honesty.
It was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun. So we're going to start off our week with positive thoughts, right? And you guys have all the power, right? Because Baba's in you. And one other thing that I would like to say is, if you can't think of something, you can say, today is a great day. I will rejoice and be glad in it. So even if your sister or brother or mom or dad or somebody's, upset with you, deep down, let's not, let it affect us. Okay? Okay, so next week, we're going to have that conversation and see how our week went. And do you guys want to show everyone what you did? Awesome. Very nice. Thank you so much, guys. It's 5 o'clock. Thank you for spending your time with us. And remember, think happy, be happy, because Baba's always with you.
One more thing.
Yes, Sahana.
Because I never got to share this.
Yes.
Yes. Sure.
So, yeah, like I was saying, let's see, 20 minutes ago, you could put it on a stick.
Like one after other.
Yeah, you could put it on a stick.
Different letters.
Yeah, but you could put your, whatever this is called, on a stick or like popsicle stick or something. Yeah, and you could just tape it. One thing, Mom, you don't even need to use glue. So yeah.
And like,
what were you guys making?
Yeah, they already saw it.
Right.
Like these.
Angela, sorry, what did you say?
What were you guys making?
So we talked about happiness and happy thoughts, and then we led into a small activity where Sahana showed them how to make a small, I wouldn't say origami, but that's what we're calling it, which you could open and write in it a note or an affirmation. So this is the affirmation that they're going to use for the rest of the week, every morning, 3 times, every night, so that we can see how Come on, Sahana, go talk.
No.
Okay, well, we are at 5:02. Thank you so much for everything. You guys have anything to say and share before we all conclude the program?
Thank you, Sahana, for the teaching.
Yeah, thank you, Sahana, for doing showing us this activity.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Bye.
So sweet.
ఉంటున్నా
Amanya?
నేను ఒకటి చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నా
Cheppu.
నేను ఒక పాప ఫోటో ఉంది నా బెడ్రూమ్ లో చూపించొచ్చా అది
Sure. She wants to show Bob.
చూపిస్తా
Show us.
నేను ఎప్పుడైనా చూపిస్తా
That's okay. You can show now.
Show.
Yeah.
Sure,
She's
go
so
get it.
cute.
So sweet.
Yes. And she
Go
sings
ahead and
so
show.
cutely. Angela? Yeah.
She's the best. Show
Yeah.
us. Show us.
చూపిస్తావా?
సరే కానీ మా అమ్మ వద్దంటున్నది
Okay, next week, Manya. Okay?
Yeah.
Show us next week.
Next week.
నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ పాట కూడా పాడాలి.
Yeah, she sings really well.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Wow.
So beautiful.
Who made
Manya.
that, Manya? Did you make it?
నువ్వు చేసావా?
నేను చెయ్యాలి ఇంకెవడో పంపించిండ్రు
ఓ
ఏయ్,
ఓ వావ్.
పెట్టింది నేను చూపిస్తా అంటే ఫోటో తెచ్చింది బాబాది
వావ్. వెరీ
That
నైస్.
is beautiful. Guys,
Yeah.
I think we need to do this next time.
So
Gorgeous.
beautiful. Yeah.
లేకపోతే పెయింట్ లో చెయ్యాలంతే ఇంకేమీ
Yeah.
లేదు అందులో
వెరీ
Okay.
గుడ్ మన్యా.
ఇక్కడ బాబా చేసి ఇక్కడ మొత్తం డెకరేషన్ చేసిండ్రు కిరణ్ అని మా
Gremlu, not Grogu. Gremlu.
పంపించిండ్రు
వావ్.
క్లే క్లే
That looks like fun.
పెయింట్లు
I'm totally going to
So
steal that
cute.
idea and do it with the kids one of these days.
Very
Yeah.
Awesome, Manya. Thank you for
Very good,
coming.
Manya.
థ్యాంక్ యూ
Oh,
And
so
Sahana
sweet.
did a fantastic job today leading
Yeah, very
everyone.
good,
Thank
Sahana.
You, Sahana.
So
Sahana's right
sweet.
next to me.
Good job, Sahana.